To see your incarcerated loved one while they're at a Pennsylvania State Correctional Facility, you will need to create an account on the Inmate Visitor Visitation System, which we will refer to as IVVS in this video. This account will be used to schedule both in-person visits and video calls. If you have visited or video called your loved one since 2020, it is likely that you already have an account. Please check with other family members and your loved one's institution to ensure you do not already have an account created. Please do not create a duplicate account. This will create trouble for you when you try to schedule a visit. If you are still unsure on whether or not you have an account, please reach out to DOC's Central Administrative Office at 717-728-2573. You will need just a few things to get started. 1. A computer or mobile device where you can access a web browser. 2. An email address. If you do not have an email address, please pause now to create one. 3. Your loved one's DOC number. To get started, let's first go to the IVVS website at inmatevisitation.cor.pa.gov. The homepage includes the visitor login, registration, and steps for a forgotten username or password. For those without an account, you will click Register, which is below the username and password text boxes. After you've selected Register, you will be brought to a new page where you can begin your account creation. Please note that only some text boxes have a red star next to them. These are the sections that must be completed. You do not need to fill out the unstarred boxes. Moving down the page, you can begin to enter your information, starting first with your first name, your last name, and your date of birth. Double check that everything is spelled correctly. We recommend skipping over the contact information section at this time. Let's now start filling out the login information, also known as your username and password. The text on the right-hand side explains what must be included in your username and password. The username should be between 6 and 64 characters and should not contain any spaces. The password must pass these rules. It must be between 12 to 128 characters in length, and it cannot include any of your username, your first name, or your last name. And the password must pass 3 out of 4 of these rules: 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, 1 numeric number, and 1 non-character, such as an exclamation point or a percentage sign. Once the step has been completed, we have now reached the security questions. These responses are case sensitive, meaning it matters if you use uppercase or lowercase letters. So if you use any capital letters, please write them down somewhere safe. After you've filled out your final security question, please click Register. Your account is now created, but not verified. Your screen should return to the IVVS homepage at inmatevisitation.cor.pa.gov. Input your login information and click Login to finish verifying your account. Please be sure to check your spam folder if you do not receive it. Once your verification code has been inputted, we are now at the final stage of your account verification. On this page, you will need to input your first name, your last name, and your date of birth. On the second page, you will need to enter your address as you have it listed on your license or state ID. On this page, you will also need to enter your phone number. Finally, you will need to enter your incarcerated loved one's ID number, which is a 2-letter, 4-digit number. You will not be able to create your account without inputting their information. Input your login information once more, and you will be brought to your account's homepage. Once you are logged in, you will see the 3 most important sections. 1. Upcoming visits listed in blue. This section will specify whether you are having an in-person visit or a video call. 2. Approved inmates in green. If you are not approved but are listed as pending, please allow 2 to 4 weeks for any administrative processing before calling your loved one's institution. And if you are rejected, please contact your loved one's institution directly. And finally, total visits completed in orange. You have now successfully created and verified your iVVS account. If there are any questions or concerns, please contact the Prison Society to figure out your next steps. You can find us at prisonsociety.org or at 215-564-4775.